back. Beyonce's country era is upon us as the superstar has released the title of her forthcoming album. That story tops today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. The superstar's Parkwood Entertainment Company took to social media to reveal the title of her upcoming album. That will be Cowboy Carter. It's slated to arrive later this month, March 29th. Beyonce did tease her new album Era, the second act of her 2022 album Renaissance, during the Super Bowl, dropping two singles, of course, 16 Carriages, and her Hot 100 chart topper, Texas Hold'em.
Ain't no Texas. Woo!
Yes, I know. That one's all over the place, hearing it a lot. I like 16 Carriages a lot personally,
Oh, okay.
so I like to hear that one more on the radio. But yeah, exciting. I'm excited about this new album.
I'm off that day. I told you I was taking off that day. So I will not be here as I'm celebrating NWA Fashion Week, but also the release of this album.
Yes.
So I will see you all in April with my full review.
Great. Can't wait. Can't wait for it.
So many hats, so many options, so little time between now and Derby 150. Derby hats, of course, are the fashion. They're part of the Derby Day experience. Check out this Louisville-based hat designer who hopes her designs bring magic and a new attitude that carries on beyond the run of the roses. Angie Schultz has been making derby hats for 20 years, and she says that each design takes hours to make, adding feathers, frills, and flowers to the final designs. Schultz believes that Women's Derby Day energy shouldn't stop at the hat when a hat comes off. Instead, she hopes that wearing her designs creates a whole new attitude. Derby 150 can be seen right here on KNWA Saturday, May the 4th, which is also May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. I know.
Two holidays.
Yes, the force is strong with these hats right
Yes.
here. I mean, look at them. All those feathers, beautiful.
No, I love those. Those are absolutely beautiful. I feel like the bigger, the more kind of like over the top, the better.
Yes, absolutely. Looks great. Well, a litter of pups arrived stateside all the way from the Middle East. Soldiers rescued these pups right here, but dangerous conditions made it impossible to care for them. That's when an organization called Paws of War stepped in. Iraq War veteran Derek Cartwright stepped in. The former soldier, who himself suffers from PTSD, went to the Middle East to bring the pups back to America. Because soldiers can't bring the pets home, they needed Paws of War to help. So for Derek, he says it's personal because when he was in Iraq, he wasn't able to bring his dog home with him. So he was quoted as saying that this means the world to him. I imagine it does. Those pups are adorable, hoping they find their forever homes as well.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Well, it's less than 5 weeks away to the Paris Olympics, and KNWA is your home for the Olympic Games. The flame lighting ceremony in ancient Olympia, man, that goes back, of course, very, very far back. Details of the torch route to the games has been revealed. The flame will begin its journey by being lit on April 16th in Olympia. From there, it will travel to Athens and make its way across France. The French torch relay will last 68 days,
Wow.
featuring some 10,000 torch bearers, and will also cross the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans in order to reach 6 French overseas territories. The journey will culminate with the lighting of the Olympic flame at the Games, of course. Opening ceremonies on July 26th. You can watch all the action right here on KNWA. Our very own Alyssa Orange is actually heading over to Paris. Cannot wait for that. So excited for her. She's going to bring us all kinds of stories
Yeah, it's
from
gonna
the
be
athletes
great.
while she's over there. So.
Man, it's always fascinating, this tour that the torch takes around the world to light the games on fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Love it.